Okay, great.
God damn it.
Where's my phone? Wow.
Where did you put it?
Man, I was just fucking around at the range today. I forgot my eyeglasses. I forgot, like, my actual seeing glasses. Which is like, why would you go shoot guns if you can't fucking see what you're shooting at?
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm still alright. But, nah, I swear, I forgot my eyeglasses. What else did I forget? Oh, I forgot hearing protection. Luckily, he had extra. But, man, I was still pretty accurate. I'll tell you what. I brought one target home. I put 10 straight shots into it in either the bullseye or the 9.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Fucking killing it.
Sorry, Andy.
What?
Nathan was showing me the title for the thing.
Oh, you're good. What is it?
Quarantine Day 7, Andy and Nathan play with Hot Wheels.
Quarantine Day 7, Andy and Nathan play with Hot Wheels. Good luck getting subscribers.
Yeah, I know. I'm intentionally choosing like titles.
Titty thumbnails. Oh no, I know. It's funny, man.
But there, you know how in YouTube videos they do like they're not brackets, they're just like straight lines, like really two big lowercase L's.
Oh yeah.
So they're like open brackets or whatever.
They're pretty much brackets, yeah.
So in between those, I have the words live stream because it doesn't actually, the link doesn't actually tell you. It just looks like a YouTube video. So the link doesn't actually tell you that. So it looks just like a cliche, like YouTube title. Here, I'm gonna share it to you anyway.
Alright. What the fuck? I hate how this book is laid out. I don't understand. Well, page 1 is how to use this manual, so.
There you go.
It just describes an index, but it doesn't give one, which is just redundant as fuck. They're like, how to use this manual? Well, this is index of repairs. If you'd like an index of locations in the book, you can go fuck yourself.
Grabbing a hold of the wrong part.
752. Please tell me that's an actual location.
Is it on this side?
Other side. Down.
It feels wrong.
So it's just like, here. It's just like a little magnet piece.
Yeah.
And that just fits in there. So you just kind of like let it do its thing.
Got it.
And then you can check when you put your hand next to it, you can see the light.
Right.
Or you can just look at the light. The button, and the button to turn it on.
Yeah.
That's the power button. Volume.
It's like an iPad on its side.
You can use this too. This has batteries, so.
I can't imagine anything I'd use that for.
It's really good for like scrolling and if you want to do quick things.
Oh, come on. Don't have enough for the ride. He stands there, an empty stare. Working hard, trying to make money for his cab fare. He'll have to walk home tonight.
I was actually gonna ask for the bong because I was gonna try and finish that.
How the fuck do you cancel?
Huh?
Nothing. I'm trying to read this.
Oh,
It's
never
like
mind. I got this.
it's a factory service manual for my car, my 2001 Avalon. Luckily, since I work at Toyota, they have a bunch of resources that I never knew about. But I mean, I've only been there like a month and a half. But there's this one dude. He's really cool. He's super friendly. His name's Ashley. He's one of the mechanics, and he went into the parts store today, and I was talking about the problem with my my heater, which they all know about because I've told them all. And he went into the parts store and he grabbed this factory service manual for me, which is like Toyota printed these. Like you can get them on eBay, but they're like $100 a pop.
Right.
And so he was like, "Hey man, check this out." I was like, "Holy shit, thank you." He's like, "Just give it back." So I got a manual for a couple days and see if I can't fucking fix my heater.
Right.
Before the end of the world.
Alright, cool. Alright, now I'm about ready to start playing games. Ain't nobody fucking watching this right now. I'm gonna take one last cigarette break before we get started because I want to sit down here and I don't want to get up. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to set a goal or something.
To not have very many breaks.
Well, we can sit here and take breaks till we maybe smoke some weed or whatever, but I specifically don't want to go outside and smoke so many cigarettes. So.
Fair enough.
And I can go outside and check the levels in this room. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without my phone itself causing interference.
Fair enough. I just want my head to stop hurting. I think it's this couch. Andy, you still there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your car looks cool with that green flame on it.
Hey, thank you. I know it's like so the first car I ever had was a 1997 Chevy Malibu, and it was kind of that green color right there, like that, like this sort of, I don't know, like forest green. It's just like really cool, earthy, and I think it looks so good. I think green and gold look awesome together. Like Notre Dame green and gold, but they fuck it up too much. It's like, why would you do navy?
Well, it's not even just that. It's like the quality of those two colors, like the tone of them together is really good.
Right. I want it to be more gold. Everything's too yellow.
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
don't know. I think that's just a hard thing to do on a game like Rocket League.
Right. Oh, definitely. There's only like, I don't know, 36 color options for each one or something.
Yeah.
They don't give you like a full, I don't know, whatever you want to call that thing where you could pick like independent hues.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
shit.
hues help a lot.
Oh, never mind. Right.
Like the paint types. I used to never fuck around with those, but man, once I started doing those and like trying things out with those, it made a world of difference. Not like you can ever see any like paint drops while you're actually playing though.
What are you talking about when you started messing around with all the different colors in Rocket League?
Not the colors, like the finishes. That's what they're called, finishes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't think of what they were called earlier.
That's okay. Here, like, look at this one.
Do you want me
I'll
to
change
tell
it.
you that this is working? I guess you. I mean, you can respond. You're right outside the door. The comment showed up. It totally did.
No, that needs to be darker. That card definitely needs to be darker.
Nathan, sorry. I guess I didn't tell you. I hear you watching this.
Is he spying?
No, actually, I think he. I see it.
He's watching it on his phone.
Yeah. I think that was in response to me. Ooh, that's a cool color. Like
This blue one? Yeah. I wanted to look like the Blue Angels or something.
I like it.
Well, this isn't the Blue Angels, but one time I was in, I think I was in Virginia or something, and I was on this Navy base because they had a ship that you could walk on, and I saw these guys, and they were like, this was the color of camo that they wore.
Yeah.
For their like daily uniforms. I was like, wow, that's a really cool color.
Yeah, navy camo is cool.
Right. They're like, we gotta blend in with the ocean. You're like, bro, you're walking around in Virginia. What are you talking about?
Right. I grew up on the Air Force Base, man. I mean, like, not on it, but basically.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, at Wright Pat. Like, literally, to get to school every day once I was in high school, middle school and high school, so from 7th grade on, I lived on one side of town, and the school was on the other side of town, and the thing that split the two of them was the Air Force Base. Like, and it's, like, right by where we used to live, too.
It's crazy how big it is.
Yeah.
People probably don't even realize.
Yeah, it really is. And, like, there's, like, so many fucking buildings there. Like, I can't tell you how many school field trips we took to the base for one reason or another. And, like just fucking on a school bus getting security clearance to go to a business building where they've got a bunch of computers. And a lady's gonna tell us about how they calculate the space flight of things that we'll never see.
Yeah, but computers that are on the same network as other computers with access to, like, the Pentagon.
Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. No, I bet they got more than one network there. I bet all that.
Oh yeah. I bet you're right.
That's
They
why
have
Hillary
like
Clinton
different
got in so
secure
much
networks.
trouble. Because she kept. That's legitimately why it was an issue that Hillary Clinton was keeping emails on a Gmail.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Because trust me, bro. If I was the president of the United States, I would not be using Yahoo right now.
I don't use Yahoo now.
I'm not a fucking idiot.
That's a good.
I use Yahoo because I don't give a shit if the FBI knows that I get emails from my movie theater.
Right.
You know, it's like, but goddamn, if I was like trying to sell $100 billion worth of shit to the Iraqis or something, I would probably not want Yahoo.
Yeah. You're party
I'd be
leader
like,
if you want to get us into something.
I'm party leader?
Yeah, you invited me to a party. You can make me party leader by going over and clicking on my name if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that was I just did that to get your attention.
You normally, in his defense, normally if someone invites you to a party, you will turn around and invite them right back. You always do that.
I do that
Right.
when you invite me from the Switch.
How do I do it?
You go over to my
There
name.
you go. I'm gonna hit X and kick. There we go.
And there should be an option that says make party
There
leader
you
or
go.
something like that.
I should have just thrown us into a game before I did that, but whatever.
Dude, that's super Blue Angels.
Right?
Have you ever seen them?
I've seen videos of them, but I've never seen them in person.
They show up at the air show every year.
I've seen a lot of flyovers, but I've actually never been to an air show. Even though
the
I've like
Dayton one's
worked
real
in
big.
aviation and I dig that shit.
Yeah. The Dayton one is real big, man.
I keep thinking about like honestly just going hard and working out for, like a year and then joining the Air Force Reserve. I don't know if I would want to be an enlisted service member, like under this president, or maybe even the next president, depending on who it is. But even still, then, like, dude, the Air Force has so many awesome jobs, and just your government pension and the training that's available to you.
Yeah, it's so true, honestly. Like, because my school was the school for anyone who was in the Air Force. If you were in the Air Force and you lived on base,
shit,
you went to the same high school that I went to. And so, like, because of that, I met so many just, like, career fucking Air Force families because, like, these people would, like, find a real cushy, awesome job that they can't ever talk about, and then, like, them and their spouse and their, like, 3 to 5 children live comfortably.
Yeah, it's like Dad's been in the Air Force for 20 years and now he does something with the CIA and we just have a cool house.
Yeah. And it's like, there's something to that, man. I swear there's something to that. Because I can't tell you how common that is. Maybe
well, like,
it's
even...
just like all those kind of jobs get sent to Wright Pat or something.
Well, to be fair, Wright Pat is like... a super main Air Force base in the nation. Like,
it's the
there's
largest.
A lot that goes on there. Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's you've got a couple places probably out in like Nevada. You've got definitely places out in Colorado. But yeah, then it's Wright Pat.
Which is like, okay, so we're gonna talk conspiracy theories for just a second.
Do it, yes.
Like, what did you say?
I said do it, yes.
Oh. So, it's the second largest in the nation, but there's, like, fucking nothing there. I mean, like, I know that, like, an Air Force base has to be mostly land because you have lots of planes, and I get that, but, like, there's very few buildings. It's very compact for being the largest Air Force base ever.
Haley, you are totally, you're totally kidding yourself if you think Wright Pat doesn't have nukes underneath of it.
I'm certain it does. But the problem
right?
is, and I guess not the problem, the conspiracy theory comes in with the fact that, like, they deny that.
Oh yeah, of course. Are you gonna tell every look at the people who bought toilet paper that think they're gonna shit their brains out? You gonna tell them that there's a nuke in their backyard?
Well, no.
Be like, hey Brenda, I want you to know that we buried a fucking megaton bomb 2 miles from your house. Don't panic about normal shit though.
Yeah. Generally, you just don't tell anyone where any nukes are.
Right? That's why Area 51 is such an enigma. Like, that might be a janitor's closet for all we know. But honestly, as long as they're not telling you what's in there, you're just like, what is it?
So I don't think this conspiracy theory is true, but a lot of people say that they've actually moved most of the Area 51 stuff to Wright Pat.
They may have. I definitely believe that there is probably... so a lot of the, like, advanced technology and stealth technology stuff was done out in California and, like, Colorado and just, like, the desert of the American Southwest. But I definitely believe that a lot of, like, unknown stealth technology is housed in Wright Pat. All the stuff that they have, they front as a museum, and like, don't get me wrong, they totally are. But you have this massive tract of land. You're gonna cede some of it to, I don't even know what you would call that, like the public trust. You know, thanks for like having that museum. But damn.
So that's why people have the conspiracy that it's Area 51.2.
Well, yeah, like, there's all that room.
Well, because people are like, they got it wrong the first time. This time around, they decided to make it into a museum and invite everyone in, just distract them with what's there. Because, like, that's why Area 51 was a problem.
Right.
But.
Well, I could kind of see that just being like, we're just gonna fucking distract people, and you know, if we invite them in, they're not gonna ask questions. We'll just have them it's all of our normal planes, everything that we want you to see.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, I mean, think about it. You could store so much there. Massive planes could take off and land from there. They probably have a huge amount of airspace.
Yeah.
They're on everybody's radar. It's the perfect storm. They're so centrally located that you could, with the planes we have now, you could launch an attack anywhere in the world from Right Pat, and you're there in 12 hours. You've got planes that fly at Mach 2.
Yep.
It's crazy.
I've heard it, man.
I don't know.
I grew up in my backyard.
Right? And that's just the normal shit. That's not even like, imagine. So here's the thing. Like they do flyovers and stuff. They used to send fighter jets and stealth bombers from, like, I don't know. There's a big base in. There's one in Texas too. There's a big one in Missouri, and I can't think of what it's called. But they would fly from there. And I mean, imagine if there was a war or something. You hear one plane every once in a while, but in a war, there'd be like 60 planes taking off at once, and man, you gotta fucking get there because, like, not you, but
yeah.
like you gotta get there. It's a crisis.
That's always been my fear, actually. For as long as I've lived close to there, which was, when I was growing up, and then Nathan and I moved back kind of real close. Like, and even now, still a little bit, like, I'm kind of scared of, like, a nuclear bomb being dropped on the Air Force Base,
I mean, it would definitely be a target, Why wouldn't it be? It's a massive base.
Yeah. I mean, like, certainly there are other options. There are other branches of the military, and there are other, like even.
Oh, yeah,
like
but
I said, it's
as far as air defense systems, like, I think any attack that would cripple that base would definitely be unprovoked, because if they had any way of knowing about it, they would thwart it. But in like a time of war, or even speculation war, they would. It's like, it's hard to even imagine how many planes they would have at that facility ready to just go at any one time.
Yeah.
Because like, those hangars are fucking huge. They literally have an SR-71 in the middle of a building.
To the museum?
Oh yeah, I love it. I don't know. I've probably been like maybe 10 times.
Ooh,
probably less than
watching
that.
that conspiracy theory talk now.
Nice.
I don't know who that is.
That's the podcast we need.
Unless it's just counting. No, you're not. Or Andy, if he's on there.
I love it. The last time I went, in the same room where they have the SR-71, which is like probably the main hall. It's not even a hangar. It's fucking massive. You can park the space shuttle on that thing. But they had this, like, those games, those video games where they have, like, the chairs that move?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had one of those. It was supposed to mimic, like, the F-22, which is, like, the new generation of fighter jet. Mm-hmm. And it was like playing Ace Combat. And you paid, like, it was like a $15 ticket, and you got, like, a mission in this fucking fighter jet simulator. And it was designed for, I don't know, I guess it was designed for, like, kids and teens and stuff, and drum up, intrigue and readiness to enlist. But the second I passed that, I was with my stepdad, and I was like, yo, hold the fuck up. And he goes, are you seriously going to play that? And I was like, you bet your ass, dude. It's a fighter jet simulator, and we're at the Air Force Museum on an Air Force base. I bet the fucking pilots use this. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Hands down, the government agency with an unlimited budget has the best video games.
I mean, that's fair. I remember one time when I was growing up, riding in a,
Bitch! Dude, I had a shot at that fucking ball.
I couldn't see you blend in with the orange on the ground.
Oh man, I missed it. What were you saying, Haley?
I remember one time riding in the no, I forget what I was gonna say. Hold on.
That's
No,
okay.
yes, I remember. So, I remember one time, when I was in school, we went on some kind of field trip, either there or somewhere similar, and they had like a Wright Flyer simulator. Like you like lay down on this thing and like use your body weight to shift it, and there's a giant screen in front of you.
Fuck that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's wild that we're talking about this. The other day at work, we got on the topic of like flight and how crazy. I think we were talking about machines, and we got to talking about like how insane the kind of shit that humanity has drummed up has been. And we got to talking about like the Wright Flyer and the invention of flight. And I was like, you got to think that at one point in human history, there were just two dudes in Ohio bored out of their fucking minds, and they were like, hey, what do you want to do? And he's like, bro, I just want to go fast enough to like defeat gravity. And they were like, what? And he's like, yeah, I want to fly. And they're like, you're insane. And then 3 weeks later, they were like, hey, check it out.
Yeah. That's kind of exactly how it happened.
And honestly, from there on, because like the Wright brothers kind of hit it, and then some other people hit it right around the same time, and within like 20 years, flight you're talking like from 1903 to like, well, maybe like the late 20s or the early 30s when like commercial flight really jumped up. But like, holy shit, you went from inventing a way for people to fly, and then now we're like, it's just been so huge. It's a fucking miracle, honestly.
Yeah. Well, that's just how technology works anymore, you know?
I just don't think anybody I think we take so much for granted, just as like this sort of, it's not even a generation, it's like an epic. Like we, as like everybody in the past probably 500 years, take so much shit for granted. But us especially. Like, you think anybody in human history thought that we could fucking fly?
No. I mean, certainly people dreamed it. You know, like dreamed
Right.
of it and thought it would be cool. But, like, whether or not anyone ever thought it would be a possibility.
Yeah. But over time, groups of intelligent people have designed mechanical things that can literally go, like now, a fighter pilot could take off in your backyard pretty much and hit like 700 miles an hour, and you're just like, what the fuck? That's you're in a triangular shaped chunk of metal flying through clouds.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I don't know. That's a fucking trip.
Have you ever been on a plane?
Oh yeah, all the time. I used to work for United Airlines, and when you work for the airlines, you can do like space available travel for free.
Yeah.
So I would fly around the United States on my off days and watch baseball games.
Man, I hate United.
They're not terrible, but they're not. I don't like any of them.
They screwed me over.
Oh, shit. Dude, they screw everybody over on every flight.
Yeah.
I quit the second time because I was a ticket agent up at the front, and I got tired of having to deal with people who, like, I would tell them that their flight was canceled, and then I would have to tell them that, like, oh, by the way, a flight to your destination isn't available for, like, another 6 days, so what do you want to do? And then they like, bro, I'm not going to sit here and take your shit because, like, I'm not United Airlines. I didn't schedule the flight to New Delhi, India, so fucking figure it out. Call your travel agent. But you can't say that in Kentucky. You gotta be like, yes, sir, I understand. That's an inconvenience. I certainly wouldn't want to be, going to New Delhi either.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever do that. Like work at a airport for that reason.
No, it's not. The best jobs are the ones like when they call it on the ramp, but you're just outside working with the planes. You get to bring them in, and like, it's really cool being able to work with huge airplanes up close, and then you load them and fuck it, you don't have to deal with customers or anything. You just chuck bags all day and you get to cuss and ride around on little belt loaders and
Yeah.
eat your lunch while airplanes go by. I think airplanes are super fun. I love riding and shit like that.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, I wish I was a fighter pilot. I think everybody in the world would. Well, probably not, but like, dude, how awesome.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Do you like driving fast?
It's alright. I don't do it. So, I guess I think if it was under the right context, I think I would probably enjoy it. But currently, it's illegal, and I just don't want to crash, you know?
Ah,
Because,
I see where you're at.
yeah.
I'm kind of in the same boat, though. Like, most of the reason why I don't speed when I don't speed is because it's like, I don't want to get a ticket. And it's dangerous. Like, I could go into the opposing lane, but at the same time, I know that there are cars coming the opposite direction.
Yeah.
If you're on a racetrack, everybody's going in one direction. You don't have to worry about that shit. You just drive where the fuck you want.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love driving quick, so I feel like if somebody was like, hey, do you want to fly a plane at 500 miles an hour? I'd be like, oh, absolutely.
Right.
Does it have rockets? They'd be like, yep. Be like, oh, sign me up. I'll put on a crotch-tight flight suit. Would you guys ever jump out of an airplane?
No.
Like skydiving? You wouldn't go skydiving? Would you bungee jump?
No. That's even more dangerous.
It's more terrifying. But you would never physically do it?
I don't know, man. I've never considered it a possibility because I know it's not even an option.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
Well,
For like
I
a
mean,
quick, probably $150, somebody would let you jump out of an airplane.
Yeah, but I don't have that kind of money.
Small obstacles.
And if I did have that kind of money, there are
You, right? You wouldn't spend it jumping out of airplanes?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I think that's probably the reason why I haven't jumped out of an airplane yet.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest though, there are probably about a million good reasons to never jump out of a plane. I really don't think there are any good reasons to do it. I think it's because we're thrill-seeking monkeys. I mean, think about how advanced we are. We're a bunch of apes that wear clothing and go to amusement parks because we're bored and depressed because we got too advanced.
We made the amusement park.
That's because we're fucking depressed. Somebody was like, I hate this shit so much. I hate being alive. It needs to be more fun. And then somebody was like, have you ever heard of a roller coaster? He's like, no, David, I haven't. You're inventing it. What is it?
You're inventing it.
He's like, it's cool, let me tell you. And then Kings Island was born, and look at that.
I'm pretty sure other...
Action Point was born.
Was that, like, really the first amusement park ever?
No. But that's really what made theme parks what they are today.
So, I actually dislike the whole, like, theme park, amusement park thing. I fucking love riding roller coasters. But, like, if they weren't lodged in 40-acre complexes with mascots and $9 funnel cakes and like, song and dance.
Right.
They're like, do you want to go fast? Yes. Do you want to go to Epcot? Not really, but that's where fast is. Go! That was insane.
See ya.
Oh. Alright. Gonna kill it. Bro, let's play some not bitches. I'm a nut on somebody's face. I want to work for it. Yeah, people keep fucking quitting on us. Pussies.
Just because we're getting ahead early and they're not wanting to deal with it.
Well, yeah, I get that, but like, nobody wants to lose. I mean, if you don't want us to get out in front of you by 3 goals 2 minutes in, why don't you fucking stop us?
Right.
I mean, I get why they quit, but at the same time, like, take your licks, man. I hope anybody that quits a game with us gets into 3 consecutive games where they just get obliterated.
You know what? It's funny that you say that.
And they quit so many times that they get they get temporarily banned.
Like, it's funny that you say that. In every online game that I play, it seems that if I quit a match out of frustration and then immediately go into another one, it doesn't fix the problem.
Yeah, you get fucking slammed. I actually kind of think the games do that to be like, no, this isn't how this works. We're not gonna cater to you and your easy shit. You either get throttled and get better, or whatever, start playing My Little Pony. Like, I'm telling you, man, that's why. Did you ever play Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six? I don't know. It was the new one where you could, like, it was like you were a fucking SWAT team that went into houses. I can't think of what it's called. I own it. Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah. That's it. You ever play that?
No.
It's crazy. I bought the game, and I just remember it was so fucking difficult to play that game online because everybody was just intensely good that it was like either you got incredible at it or you just fucking never played it because you were like, I'm not. I know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get on there and get absolutely whipped.
Right.
Are you not in this match anymore?
No, it timed out because they left.
All right, well, I believe. All right, I'm out. I feel like that's how Call of Duty is a lot of times. It's like you can get into a lobby, and if you just start getting whooped around, you can't circumvent the problem by being like, I'm just gonna switch lobbies, because the next one you get into, you'll get throttled, and then it'll kind of even out. Because I do think that after a certain amount of time, it's like a sliding difficulty scale. Like, if you get your ass whooped and your kill to death ratio sucks dick for like 4 straight matches, they're gonna. It's sort of like the algorithm will start trying to fit you with lesser players.
Right. I've been doing surprisingly well. I mean, like, I'm not super good at Call of Duty by any means, but
it's hard to be, man. You gotta, like, people grind that shit.
Fake them.
Yeah, well, you you both just missed it. Oh, bro, watch this fucking replay. This is great. Booty bump. That's funny. I can't believe that you were still able to hit that.
Well, the good news is that I was actually trying to orient my car that way, and you only assisted me. Oh man.
Missed it by that much. Sorry, I know that you jumped in that weird direction because you had to jump around me. Nice. Not nice. Don't fucking joke.
Oh, it's a wide open net, son.
Oh, that's all right. It was a wide open net from half court when I fucking faked him out with this shot. Boink. I didn't even try to fake him out. I just took a shot and he just dove the other way.
Oh man, I missed. That ball
That's
came
right.
just up off the fucking thing, and it was so little that I didn't see it.
Get it. Nice. Nope. Shit, fuck. Oh, shit.
I would have had to just clip the edge of that thing. It would have been a slow roller. You'd have had to come in and help. It's over.
I got it. JK.
Okay.
That's right. I feel like I played a role and dropped an ad right in front of you.
Okay.
God, why the fuck did I bounce so far? Get it again. I almost fucked that up. I should have whipped around and got my ass in more in there and then came in straighter, but whatever. Goal's a goal. Hell yeah.
So about playing you remember the last time I was like, the last time we were playing, I was like, I'm just gonna play goalie. That's gonna
The
be my job.
rotation.
Yeah, but so if you're generally when you're like fighting them in the corners, like you sometimes are. Okay.
I didn't mean to. I had my other camera on and I was trying to get around you, but at the same time I was like, go for it. Go.
Very good. So generally when you're fighting with them in the corners like that, I'm just sitting right over here in front of the goal, just waiting.
I know, for a centering pass. I see you. I got a whole field of vision down there. My whole aim is to center that ball as close as possible. If my centering shot happens to be like a goal or there's an opportunistic goal, fuck yeah, I'm gonna take him.
No, I'm not saying not to do that. Oh god.
I really try to. I think most of the time I play, I try to center it by bouncing it on the wall a little bit before the corner, so that it like when it rebounds off the wall, it's a centered ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I always fucking go for. Oh, I'm so glad that. What the fuck?
Maybe bump me.
Oh. I know.
No, it's fine.
Bruh, that shit was wide the fuck open though.
Oh god, I did not see him there.
Stealth mode.
At least we both did it.
Teamwork.
I didn't expect you to come up. Here we go. Oh god. Wasn't there. Thanks for you turning out so fast. Oh.
Oh fuck. That's right, we're up by 3 goals. Pop! Money. Level 82.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Bims is crazy looking.
What?
These wheels I just got.
Nice.
And a bowler hat.
I got a pirate hat.
Sweet. Man, if we really get the rotation and win all of our unranked matches, I wonder if where it'll place us if we win all of them.
I'm at 9 out of 10 right now.
Oh, I haven't played any competitive doubles.
Oh, that's what it was. I don't know. At the bottom right then it said 9 out of 10 matches played, but I am unranked.
Ah, fuck, man.
Oh, shit. That's right.
Wide open.
Oh, no, I couldn't get the fucking angle on it.
Perfect. Oh, and I fucked it up. Locked me in here.
That guy's gonna drill that. Just kidding. I'm that guy. That was my temple. You bum. Oh, fuck me, dude.
So much disappointment in
I'm
yourself.
crying myself to sleep.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Thank God.
I didn't know his homie was sitting in there in the fucking wings. Oh, yes.
You got it?
I thought I did. Came in a little too hot. I just nosed it. Boom.
Huh.
Bro, what happened?
Yeah,
We started sucking dick.
Well, our plays are still there.
Oh, that guy's a bitch. I thought that was going to be perfectly laid down there. Ooh, that's great. I wish I was down there. Good. Oh, fuck. Damn. Nice. Go.
This play.
Bro, I know. This is one-man band. Quality. Thanks. Didn't. Yes. Oh, they are so lucky. Their butthole's clenched.
Nice.
That's what that shot gave him. A little bit of nervous, but get it. Yes. Falling.
No rotation.
Mad swag, mad. I wish that I could type fast enough because I would have typed that shit.
Yeah.
Mad swag, mad. he would have fucking rage quit.
Fuck.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna miss that. See, like that.
Well done.
That was that's the type of center ball. Boink. And then he's like, "Oh God, it's off the wall." And I said, "Yup." Now it's behind you. Oh shit. That guy hosed you.
Nice.
Sneak attack. Bro, you see how quick I can whip that car around?
Yeah.
I just feel like this car is fast. And I know that that is probably like some sort of perceptual sort of illusion with this game, but I do feel like different cars are like sometimes quicker than others. What a dick. Go Dankley Windjam. Fuck yeah. 5-0.
Man, that's pretty.
Little bitches. Good game, guys. We fucking throttled you. I guess when you're like shaking hands in the good game line, it really is kind of douchey to say shit like that.
Ooh, I love that.
You just gotta think it.
I'm in bronze 3.
No, same.
Okay.
Did you leave?
Yeah, I did.
Why you not tell me?
Sorry. You know how I said I wasn't gonna go out for breaks?
Yeah, you going out for a break?
Yeah. Ain't nobody watching this.
They're gonna show up.
Yeah, no shit. They're dead, dying in hospital beds.
But the good news is that this is my last one and I'm not going out tonight, so.
You're a liar.
No, for real. I ain't going out tonight.
What do you mean out?
Like, I ain't going out to the gas station for tonight. I'll go out.
Oh yeah. No, I don't blame you.
Right, so I go get Coke in the morning. But I ain't going out tonight. This is my last one. So I ain't gonna have a choice after this.
That looks keyed up. What's even sicker?
Governors in 4 states have shut their states down. Has your place given you an essential worker permit or anything?
No, man. There's a like a Word doc sign on the back door that says like, "Stop. If you've been sick in the past 24 hours, don't come in. Stay home."
Right.
You know, something like that. But other than that, man, starting Monday, they're going to shorten the hours from 7 to 6 p.m. and they're going to change it to 9 to 6. But other than that, man, it's like, I'm not an essential worker, you know. It's like we do oil changes and tire rotations, and I mean, I guess maybe the mechanics. Well, I don't know. You know, I don't necessarily think that we're essential, but you know, in the event that a state completely goes on lockdown, would cars still be considered a necessity? You know, if you're not supposed to be out of your house, should you be using your vehicle? Is there a reason why you should need an oil change during a quarantine? You know? And so, like, I mean, yeah, if during the quarantine you're just driving around, but I mean, yeah, if you're not supposed to be leaving, I don't deem us to be essential, nor the mechanics. I mean, yeah, cars break down and cars are just machines that need maintenance, but if you're not supposed to be outside, there's no fucking reason that we should be there. There's no reason that we should continue to service vehicles because, you know, I don't know. Kentucky's not shut down like that though.
Right.
A lot of places are like, but that's nationwide chains that we have that have decided to continue those policies. Like Planet Fitness is shut down. The movie theater in Wilder shut down. Stuff like that. But, you know, I think we're going to be there until either the governor of Kentucky tells us we're not allowed to work anymore, or we're not allowed to go out, or Toyota shuts down, which I don't see happening unless it got really bad in like California and Texas. I know it's bad in California, and I know that well, it might not be bad, but I know that they're taking preventative measures. But, I don't know. No, I haven't heard anything yet. They're going to keep us there as long as humanly fucking possible. And I hate it. Don't get me wrong. I feel like it's dumb, and if there is something to concern myself about, then it's dangerous. But so far, I don't know. I can't really see the effects. I just see a lot of very drastic preventative measures in most cases. But, you know, at the same time, I don't go around sick people. I don't roll in those circles, and I imagine that anybody that's sick would avoid other people or would already be kind of hospitalized. So it kind of stands to reason that I wouldn't have seen anybody sick with this shit yet. But I don't know, man. I don't think it's a hoax or anything. I just think it's like, I get it, we want to avoid badness in the worst case scenario, but maybe it's not that bad in America.
It is.
It's getting worse. People are definitely spreading it to other people. But that's because America just came off of spring break and people are fucking refusing to stay at home. But at the same time, like, my work is still, I still have to go to work. So it's like, while I would love to quarantine myself in my house and just say, hey, there's a virus out there, I don't know if I'll get it, but rather not fuck around for the next, 6 weeks. I gotta go to work every day. And what's even worse is that when I go to work, I have to sit in other people's cars and touch their steering wheels and their vehicles. And it's just like, if these people are sick, this seems like a very easy way for us to get it.
Right.
Like, I would certainly like to avoid that. I don't know. I think it's ridiculous. If everybody else is going to shut down, then, like me and this dude, Emmerich, after we shot, we were just driving around, and he's like, dude, we're down. You know where the Curtis Gates Lloyd Wildlife Management Area is, down in Grant County?
Yeah.
That's where we were shooting. And when we looked...
Right over there.
Nice, that's not really what we did, but, cool. But he said that he's like, hey, there's this place. We were just driving around. And he goes, there's this place in Walton, Verona called Verona Vineyards. He's like, they sell wine and they sell but apparently they had these bourbon chocolates or bourbon caramels or something. He's like, bro, since we're out this way, this place is so dope. Let's check it out. I'm gonna buy a bag of these. And the second we walked in, it was like, yeah, it was shuttered up a little bit, but it didn't really look closed. We got out of the car and we could hear music, and so I was like, see, man, the website said 9 p.m. I can hear music. I was like, they're not fucking closed. And we walk in, and the guy gets up, and it was like 4 people sitting there, and then these 2 people on stage sound checking. You don't seem closed. I mean, yeah, you might seem closed because you're sound checking right now, and you're gonna open later. But he stands up and he goes, "Hey guys, sorry, but we're closed, because of the whole fucking pandemic." And I was just like, "Oh, okay, well, thanks for letting us know." But I should have told him well, why don't you fix your fucking website to say that you're not open at all because you're pussies instead of 9 p.m. and then nobody would have had this problem. Either close everything or close nothing. All this middle ground bullshit is just exacerbating the issue because people are still going out, people are still being forced to go out, people are still working, people are still commuting, people are still hanging out and talking. Either shut everything the fuck down and treat this like the global epidemic that it is and actually drive fear into the hearts of people, or just say, you know what? It's probably not that bad. We're going to see what happens. We're just going to let it run its course.
Yeah, the first person...
Because I go to work every fucking day.
Sure, you do. And that's great.
A lot of people do. I'm not saying that I want to. I'm saying that, if it's really bad enough to shut down fucking states, then maybe nobody should be out.
Well, you're probably right about that.
Or if it's not bad enough, and I'm totally fine just fucking working, chilling, going out, driving, all this stuff, then quit shoving it down my goddamn throat.
It is bad enough to shut everything down. Frankly, I think that we're all just behind.
I think it's contagious enough to warrant social distancing. I don't necessarily know that it's bad. I saw something the other day that said viruses like this and pandemics disproportionately target the frail. And I was like, no, there's no such thing as disproportionately targeting the frail. Being frail, by nature, means that you are susceptible to diseases. So, like, you're not disproportionately targeted, you're just frail. I'm sorry that you're 85 years old and that this is going to fucking kill you. A bout with pneumonia could kill you. A sneeze could kill you. You know? Fuck, you fall down and break your hip. Like, I'm not in control of this. You are old and frail. Things happen.
Yeah, we just
like,
had our first death in Ohio on Friday.
You want me to feel bad about it? I do, yeah. I don't want 100 million people to die, but like to be like, this is going to disproportionately target old people. Like, you know, yeah, every disease does. That's because they're old and their immune systems suck.
Well, right.
It's not like magic or vindictive wizardry or something.
No, I don't think anyone who's saying that is an idiot. That's not how anything would work. But
no, it's just that, like, I understand why we're taking precautions, but it seems like the implementation of the precautions has been half-assed. Nobody is necessarily taking it as seriously as maybe they should, and then for people to come on the news and say that, you know, these things will disproportionately target the old and the weak and the frail, it's like, yeah, no fucking shit. Well, I guess if you're 85, you're probably not going out that much anyway. Just avoid the people wearing masks. You know, if you're sick, probably just stay in your hospital bed. Like, limit the amount of visitors. Of course, if somebody with coronavirus goes to the fucking hospital, sick people will get sicker. That's I don't need a chart on CBS Nightly News to tell me that sick people are sick.
Yeah, but like, what's your point?
I don't know. I guess my point is that I don't know. This is all fear mongering.
To some extent, it is, but
either come on the nightly news and say, guys, this is fucking serious, and say it with a straight face. Don't bullshit anybody. Don't powder coat this stuff. Don't turn it into a puff piece about how corporations are giving people sick time. Either tell us it's bad, and tell us it's deadly, and tell us to stay in our fucking houses and lock our doors, or just be like, you know what? We're going to run different news stories. Because 30 minutes, like, it's propaganda at this point.
Well, I mean, it's really...
Every day, it's more and more entrenched to, you know, I get it, it's pro. It's great propaganda. Wash your hands, be hygienic. But at the same time, you know, causing people to fear for their lives, to change their entire routines, to not go outside.
Yeah, that's the point.
It's crippling economies. I get that that's the point, but like, it's half in, half out. You know, we're not wearing the pants yet. We got one leg in, and we're just like, well, this seems all right.
I'm not saying that you're wrong about that. I do think, frankly, I think you're right. I think they should just rip off the Band-Aid, say everybody who's not essential is in their house.
Like, look at Italy. Look at Italy. I know that this virus is contagious and that it's easily contractable, and that if left unchecked and untamed and untreated, it's deadly as fuck. So look at Italy. If you just say, hey guys, this virus is decimating stupid countries. If you don't want to die, we're going to take drastic measures.
Right.
Or
really
else, whatever.
There's really got to be
You're
what
on your
to
own.
do. And I don't disagree with you about that, but everything, I mean, and I agree with you that it's annoying.
Instead, every night it's bullshit. It's been a month of news that is just designed to strike fear into people and confuse them almost. I don't think that the goal is to confuse them, but there's just so much that everybody has said, and it's all almost just this sort of repetitive, you know, it's this record player shit where every day it's like, what's new with the coronavirus? Well, nothing, except for the new and confusing measures that have been taken by this state or you know, this city or blah blah blah. I mean, tell me when there's a test Tell me when there's a cure. Tell me when new regulations that affect me take place. Other than that, I know that it exists. I don't need to know anymore. You know, I know it exists. I know it's contagious. I get my news. I know that it's decimating other countries. You don't got to tell me that every night. Tell me when it's gone, or tell me when you find a way to fucking fix it.
Well,
other than that, I don't see a point to watching the news or participating in this. Literally, it's almost propaganda at this point because for every day that the Trump administration has, for every day that he has to get up and tell people to not worry about this, he turns it into a fucking. It's a jerk off session for his administration.
You're right.
I kid you not. If he figures out a way to fix this, the only thing that he will do is stand in front of a podium and literally tell people how great he is because he fixed it. Like, oh my God. I almost hope that they don't find a vaccine for it before the election. That way he can't take credit for it.
They won't. It's going to take 18 months to do that. But the point is that it can only be propaganda if it's not true. Now, Trump telling everybody to worry is not to worry is certainly
no. That's not. I mean, you could have propaganda about anything as long as you're trying to influence people. It's propaganda.
Look, but what I'm saying,
you want to influence people to stay in their homes? Just start putting out propaganda that they can get sick.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that the point is if it's scary, then that's the point. Like, people do need to stay in their houses. People need to actually follow these rules. Anyone who's going out and not following these rules is the problem.
But it's not scary.
Unless you don't have a choice.
The panic is false at this point. Like, the virus is scary.
People are dying.
No, I know that. The virus is scary. But the whole, like, stockpiling shit and panicking and things like that, it's not.
Well,
people just need to take precautions.
There are stupid people that have big roles in this. There are stupid people stockpiling stuff and keeping things away from people who need it. There are stupid people in charge of.
But the thing is, the U.S. population is 330 million people. If half of them are stupid, then what you're doing is every single night you're providing a national voice to the entire population. Everybody's hearing about this. And so if half of them are stupid and they freak out about it, then it doesn't do any good.
Right,
but
if half of them don't
anyway.
But my point is that what you have a problem with is how people are reacting to it. You don't actually have a problem with even the news media, because the news media.
Well, I do have a problem with the news media
for the most part.
The way that the news media are portrayed, it's fear mongering.
No, for the most part,
I think it's ridiculous.
For the most part, the things they are saying, unless some weird Fox contributor comes on and says something like "hold your breath for 10 minutes" or whatever.
The news media should be so blatantly objective that it's not even funny. It should sound boring. It's news.
I know.
Instead, they try to sensationalize it, and they try to engage people, and it's like, that's not why I'm here. I'm not trying to see a fucking action film. I want to know what's happening.
But the point is that what they're giving you is, Ryan, if you want to be on the actual stream, I got to tell you how to change a whole bunch of settings. Okay, your echoey voice is going to be annoying, but okay.
I don't think it's that hard to change.
He's like, the sound of your voice is disturbing.
No, it would be disturbing if I were watching it. So go up, hit the home button or hit the home button, and then go to the party settings.
Hang on, let me get it. All right, I'm at party.
And then go down to party settings.
Party settings, all right.
And then go to allow voice to be shared, and then click allow for current party. And then you're good. That's all I need you to do. I guess it really wasn't that hard.
Yeah, that was real tough.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Let's get this 2v1 action.
You wanna? Okay, fine. Let's do that.
What? Us two against him?
Yep.
Oh shit! All right.
says there are 2 people watching this. If you are watching it, I would like to know who you are so I can acknowledge your existence.
One of them
It
probably.
might be. I might be one of them.
One of them is Ryan, the other one's Haley. That makes sense. We're all watching our own game.
It's like, who's watching it? The people in the room.
Yeah, the people who are actually here. Okay.
If there's anyone else and the counter is off, please chime in now.
Please chime in now.
400 million viewers.
That'd be fucking insane.
But it says 2 because YouTube is fucked.
Right.
That would be insane. That's like, dude, bro, that's probably more than the Super Bowl.
That would blow my fucking mind.
Yeah,
All
no
of a
shit.
sudden had like 2,000
Just
views.
that number started ticking up.
Yeah.
Okay, if 400 million people
Ah, fuck. I
tuned
clicked the
in,
wrong
I would
shit
just
anyway.
like state my social security number or something. Be
What?
like, somebody take it, please.
Yeah, someone beat me.
Yeah, take this over. Who wants debt?
Not Rumble. That's not what we're doing. Alright. Okay. The rotation is the only way we're gonna beat him.
The fuck? Who?
Ryan.
Man, he's a fucking ghost in my rearview mirror.
I tried to.
Where's he at?
Are you guys in a game?
Yeah. Are you not?
Oh, no. I had a server error. Dude, bro, I'm literally on the home screen and I can see both your cars.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just you and mine.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Nate's about to have a bad day then.
Alright. Hold on. I want to fix it.
I'm gonna hold on. I can go to private match and join party match.
Did you leave?
Yeah.
Should I
You
leave?
didn't have to. I'm in. I want to see
Alright.
if you can private match. All right. Well, I'll come out this revolving door and we'll all meet up somewhere.
Yeah, we'll all meet up here again and then try again.
Fucking rendezvous point alpha.
Okay, we good?
Yeah, I guess, man. You the one with the flag.
Ah, fuck.
Ooh, all right.
I was trying to find my phone. Alright, let's not make it too easy.
I wasn't gonna try to. I'm firmly in the camp of always trying to whoop that ass.
Fucking Christ.
Somebody on hold with the quarantine hotline or something?
Yeah.
That's your chance to score.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no. Go for it,
mean go for it? He started flying like he was possessed.
But if you missed, I was there to have your back.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Son of a bitch.
Yo. I definitely would have left the ground had I known that was going to happen. Nah.
Yeah. I don't know if he missed that by accident or what, but I'm glad he didn't hit it because I wouldn't have been able to stop it. That's real bad news. Oh no, that's real bad news. Okay, I hit him. It's fine. I kind of know how he works now, so I'm
right. Yeah, you gotta get in there, man. It's just setting himself up.
I got spun out, so.
There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Oh, man, I was gonna kill you, and then I accidentally cut in front of you.
Damn it!
I'm just sizing you up.
He's like an alligator. It's like, I'm gonna sit in this lukewarm swamp for 4 hours and figure out how to eat y'all whole.
Get center, get center.
Oh, I'm dead.
Nathan, I'm on your team. Oh my fucking god. Oh my freaking gourd. Get it, turn around, turn around. Nice. God fucking damn it. Swear, bro. I feel like because of the nose of this car is fucking pointing.
Hit that
Get
ball.
that dribble on. Nah, fuck it. This 1 second. Get him next time.
Yeah, just like you're gonna get it the last 3 times.
Hey, shut up, sir. Is Sneeze alive?
Hey, that's ridiculously rude.
Nah, I ain't mean it.
I don't actually know what there was to mean about that. I did sneeze a lot.
That's true. That's fact. fucking understand why there would be 38 fucking things.
We got it this
All right.
time.
Yeah. I have about as much faith in us as I do in, like, Jesus. That should have been goal.
Oh, yes. Damn it.
Shit. Hey, we gotta tape up your ankles before the next one.
Pretty sure you broke your ankles twice on the way there.
Mine?
Yeah.
Bro, I've been neck and neck
Andy, you talk a lot of
battling for those balls. I watched you get dusted by Barry Sanders there.
Better go hit that ball.
I didn't have any boosts. I was waiting to run over a fucking boost pad. I didn't know where he was. Look at that, just taunting him. See? He thought he could get there. Turns out it was a joke. Holy shit. You're a kid.
Shit.
I was nowhere to be found. I was to watch you do flips. I'm sorry. I couldn't have done any better. But that was great. It was such a confident flight. Oh, shit.
What was you saying about wrapping up ankles?
Bro, I flipped so hard I wound up facing the other direction. Stuck on the wall like a chameleon or something.
Oh man, if you was... I'm out of boost.
There was no way I was gonna get back to that after.
We got
bounced
3
past
minutes
me.
to tie. It's the best. That's the best I can hope for.
Going for boost up in that.
Bro, that's terrible because a tie requires 4 goals, whereas winning would just require 5. So it's like, why not aim for 1 more?
Because I think doing that much is pushing it.
Oh, believe me, I think getting 1 more goal is pushing it. So.
Oh no, we
Yeah,
forgot
you're
the
not wrong.
rotation.
There's no rotation except for you on your y-axis spinning around the ball. You're like a fucking gyroscope that's
Son of a
around.
bit.
That's bullshit. Bro, once you get to playing with somebody that whips around like that, just realize the recovery time is incredibly fucking intense. You're like, oh, sweet, I'm on my hood. All right, it's going to take a minute. Just dogging you that play, man. Son of a bitch. Damn.
I feel like that's what an actual slam dunk looks like.
Oh, yeah. Just wrote it in there and whipped it in with the back quarter panel.
Gotta use that boost.
Yeah, you're welcome. Get it. Shit. That's wild. Get my ass whipped so much, I'm starting to think it's a kink or something.
Sweet hit.
Damn! Right when we was about to start that comeback.
Yeah. Okay. I think.
What do you think the goal for next time is to limit him to like half a dozen?
No, I think we can do it.
What do you mean?
I think we can do it.
You tell me when you're ready to go 100% and I'll go 100%.
Shut the fuck up.
Go 100%.
To me, Nathan, when you said, I think we can do it, that's like a caveman looking at fire and being like, yeah, I think we could go to the moon. He'd be like, one day.
Oh, shit.
You good.
Not much boost.
Son of a bitch. Go for it. What a terrible clear.
That's a goal if you can catch it.
One hit. Who did I just knock into that?
No.
Ah man, how'd you carry it back down like that?
I don't have any more boost.
That's bullshit. No! Oh, fuck. Bro, I hate it when just one of my tires catches the corner of the goal and you just, like, ramped off. That's like how stunt drivers purposely do flips. They're like, fuck it, yeah, just ramp the right side.
Don't let him anywhere.
What do you mean don't let him anywhere near? I was in the corner. I was babysitting.
I got blasted into the ether, man.
He got into the cookie jar on his own. Yeah, to be honest, I thought he was good. I thought I had enough time to go grab that turbo.
Nope.
Totally not.
Whenever you think that that's true, it's not true.
Then I'm gonna be running around with zero boost a lot. Motherfucker. Bro, imagine a 3-on-3 competitive game of people like him. It would just be like a bunch of parrots flying around. You'd be like, this is madness. They're not even driving anymore.
Oh man, that's hit the ball.
You go. Unfortunate. He fucking tuned his boost meter up to like 105. Yeah, might be. In all fairness, I did kind of think that if I dropped it in there, you might be there. Tis a joke, sir. Fucking clip it in there like a hummingbird or something.
No. Holy crap.
Bounce his booty.
Oh, that works so good.
did you just gasp, Nathan?
What worked so well?
I knock him into the ball. Oh, fuck me, bro.
He's getting
See, it's the hood slant of my car.
It's like
watch this shit.
It's like when,
God damn it. Slid right off, man. Can't even have, women eating burgers washing this car. They slid right off. See, like that, man. Listen, I need new tires. I ain't got any grip.
Is he using you as a backboard, man?
Fuck. Alright. It was like we high five trying to save it or something. More focused on doing the Wonder Twin shit.
No fucking
Suck my
way.
dick.
He plays.
He's like, with a little cherry on top. Jesus.
Alright, you know what I think?
You get throat fucked and then you get punched in the face.
I think we can do it.
Yeah, yeah. If he keeps scoring like this, you know, by like the 5th time we play, it'll just be 25-2.
Hey, I shot 8 for 8 last time. I only shot 10 for 11 this time. You are getting better.
Shit. That's bro, that's the most backhanded compliment I've ever received. Hey, you know, yeah, I scored 10 on you, but I missed that one. All right, Kobe.
So we'll get to the point where we can. That's right. What happened?
I'm about to get
You
raped. That's
laughing
what
at
happened.
me?
Alright, it's easy. You know,
That's no excuse, man. People with bags, you know, they hold that shit for hours.
Alright. No.
Fucking perfect. Bro, it's the same amount of nose. No, that was great. No, Batman. Oh, what a cool. So, just a quality statement.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I'm just still laughing. That shit was funny. Oh, Haley, were you the one who... It was one time we were at, like, this burger joint down here, and we were talking about, like, standing in line at the DMV, and I said, yeah, but in Ohio it's called the BMV. And it was either you or Christian's girlfriend, but I can't remember who it was. One of you said, yeah, I bet it stands for apartment, and I fucking lost it. I was like, what a subtle joke, but so good.
I think it was Kirsten, but I do remember that.
I bet it stands for apartment. Bet it fucking does. Yeah, I bet that's how they spell it in Ohio. That's hilarious.
Where you at?
You don't think it stands for bureau? Nah, it stands for apartment. What do you mean where I'm at? I've been chasing that fucking ball around for 100
That's the
feet.
problem.
What do you mean
The
it's the
rotation.
problem? He carries it around like a flying squirrel or something. There is no rotation. He holds it.
so mad at me.
Me too. You fucking prick.
Dude, he's playing with
Oh god.
See, that's what wolves do before they eat things. Like, they're like, hey, what are you doing with that rabbit? Oh, I'm just gonna bat it around for an hour before I kill it. Yeah, if you'd have been out there, he'd have been circling you too. These sharks aren't this smart. I'm out.
That was just an epic fail. Nice. No fucking way.
Fucking joke, dude.
So we want to get boost up in that.
It's like a pitcher that's like, hey, low speed fastball right in the middle. And you're like, oh, I wasn't ready.
No way.
Oh, you got it.
I think you did that just to boost your confidence.
Well, I shouldn't have turned around and tried to bump him.
We only held him to what, 5?
Yeah.
6?
You guys are getting better.
Right? we're just gonna take those 38 consecutive L's. That stat book's gonna look good.
You know what though? All it takes is to beat him one time, and I will feel.
In a 2v1, all it takes is to beat him once.
Yeah, dude.
That's all it takes, man. Nathan's on top of the world.
You don't understand. I know you're good at this game. I talk to these people about how good you are at this game all the time. I ain't even trying to front about that.
Alright, well, other than that, I'm going to get boost.
Okay.
All the pressure's on you to make this. Screwed it up.
He's like, I'm gonna dribble it to myself first.
Damn, I was hoping that was gonna go in right after you said screwed it up. Alright, broke my ankle. Straight broke my fucking ankle. You know what though? I hit the
That was so fucking close.
ball. Yeah, no.
That wasn't.
Son of a bitch. I didn't even mean to be on the wall. I was just there. What are you doing?
Me? I have my other camera on, and then I saw him retreating, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just bounce it right here. Go grab some turbo. Didn't really work, but, you know, that was the thought process.
That was me trying my best to apply everything you've ever told me and failing at it.
Do what?
Like, take it up on the wall. Take it a little bit out from the wall so that he can't come up and hit it, knowing that you could, but that's where my brain was at.
That'll work. Oh, we're so fucked.
That was a bad hit. I faked you out. No! Thank God you hit him.
Like, hey man, like I said, it's legit strategy. Oh. But he turned around, he pit me like a cop. There you go. Back quarter panel, bitch, get out of here.
Did you pit maneuver him on purpose?
I don't know, I think he just hit me, but my car whipped around.
I'm very interested to know if he did it on purpose, though.
Probably. God. He plays like I would play if I took an Adderall.
What?
You heard me.
That was good, clear.
Ah, man.
That's a goal. I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. Can you tell I'm trying my...
Ooh, just tipping.
Can you tell I'm trying my absolute hardest?
Who? Me? Yeah, I can hear you grunting.
Ah!
God, how the fuck am I supposed to figure this out?
Man, I should have been back in the goal. I had so much faith in you, though.
Me?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I wouldn't even be a good cult leader for like 2 days.
Oh, shit.
I had a reasonable chance in stopping that. bagging that goal. Huh.
This is probably how it emotionally feels after you've been violated.
Good Lord.
Right? Half dozen. There you go. That's a...
Thank God nobody's watching this ass whipping.
We should turn the score to metrics so people think we're half as bad.
So people think we're bigger.
Well, they can't score any, but their dicks are like 10 millimeters. I don't know how long that is, but wow.
We're going to get boost those open.
Oh, wow, that's funny. Jesus fucking Christ.
What a joke.
Oh, Nate, you took my boost.
I know. That was very on purpose.
Damn. I was really hoping I'd clip him.
Fuck, I should see that coming more. Son of a bitch. This fucking goal.
Motherfucker. I hate that I was out of turbo on that play.
Oh no, that's bad.
Right? Only because the past 10 seconds I've been prioritizing running over these goddamn orange dots.
Yeah, I'm going to get boost.
Bro, you walked up to that before you hit. You were like, I'm gonna line this shit up. and then tap it up in there.
Hey man,
I'm gonna put it.
Unless I pull an amazing shot to where I'm getting like corner pocket shit like that, he's gonna be able to race back and get it as long as it's on the ground. And I'm not good enough at taking those shots. My best shot is trying to break his ankles, which is never gonna happen.
I just thought it was kind of funny because the slower shot, you're just like, well, he's definitely gonna come back now.
I knew, but I was that this time I'd be ready.
Like O.J. Simpson's ex-wife. God fucking damn it. Dear God, I'm thankful for that boost. It's not even gonna fucking matter because of this goal. Boy, am I glad that I beat him around for a second. Turn around and see you doing backflips like you're in the Beastie Boys.
I was trying to just put a stop on it. I know it was a bad place to try, but
It's alright. I try to do that shit too, man. It's hard sometimes.
That
Nope.
looked really easy.
Oh, I'm sure it was. Because I thought it'd be better to knock him out of the way. And my car, man, tires slipping. Got there second late.
Here's somebody on my book.
No! That's you didn't mean to do that.
Okay. I jumped.
I could have had that.
If only.
Yes! It worked!
the distraction?
I hate it.
Oh, there it is. Just a touch.
I really thought you'd hit that ball at that moment.
God damn it. After I gave you that turbo as a gift.
No, let's not pretend that's what happened.
Yeah,
Shot me
what?
around that corner.
I bumped you into it. But to be fair, I was trying to undercut you and grab it.
I don't think that's fair.
You're right. To be unfair, Nathan, that was my fucking boost. Just like that one.
Damn it. There's a piece of cardboard covering up where my boost meter is. I didn't realize, I thought I had like 70, turned out I had like 20. This is embarrassing.
Right? It's like getting spanked in public by your parents.
Oh, that was dirty.
I was over it. Alright.